Okay, let's get into this real quickly. We're going to take a look today at Bitcoin's next move. Are we still continuing on the V reversal as planned? We're going to take a look at capitulation and consolidation, what they both mean. We're also going to look at the ABC correction. Is it still in play? And are we looking at the V reversal? And the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. I'll explain that in more detail. We're going to look at the Greed and Fear Index. You can see we're still on somewhat of a downtrend just by throwing a line straight down at the top of the end of day closes at the start of day opens. So we will be looking for the V reversal to just continue as planned, but who knows? We need to break this line regardless before we can continue up. Now, going back to the capitulation, what it means. So capitulation, cryptocurrency market capitulation is a phenomenon that occurs during a significant downturn in the market when investors and traders succumb to fear and panic, which leads to massive sale of assets. When Donald Trump introduced the tariff into China, this was capitulation. Selling, some people were buying, trying to catch a pump. Selling again. The 21-day and the 34-day EMA don't look good. They're on the way down, as you can see. We're trading below the 200-day EMA again. These are never good signs. If you go back to 21, trading above it, below, above, and then we came below. This was it. This was it over. You can look at we spoke about the MACD, the moving average convergence divergence. Now this is down the bottom. So what we're seeing here is the buying and selling power. Now the issue you've got when you zoom out just a touch, when it crosses, it tends to cross for a long time. If you go out to the monthly, we are almost ready to cross. Now when this happened in 21, what tends to happen is when it crosses, we're already 2 months past the high. 1, 2, cross. If you look at it the same way as that, this high that we've just made, 1, 2, cross right here. So it's timed perfectly, just the same as this one. Now this, in my opinion, I do see this as the only issue that we've got right now. That being said, everything is in the green. The ZEC is smashing it. It's up thousands of percent. Anyhow, everything's still in the green. Everything does still look reasonably promising. We're just waiting for the V reversal that we've been speaking about. Consolidation. Consolidation is just sideways. It's basically building strength, a little bit of sideways action. People are buying, people are selling. Nothing's pushing it up because not too many people are buying. Nothing's pushing it down because not too many people are selling. They're roughly the same. It's just a counterbalance, if you will. So in the broader context of cryptocurrency market, consolidation phases provide a window of opportunity that offer a chance for recalibration, allowing both individual and institutional investors to re-evaluate their positions and strategies in light of upcoming market conditions. Going back, you can see what we're really seeing here now is a little bit of consolidation. Just sideways, that's it. Just sideways. Nothing major happening. You can go back. Consolidation for a long time. Consolidation. So you can see what I mean. But when I say consolidation, sideways action, you can see what I'm talking about there. So if Bitcoin stabilizes around the major support of 102 and volume starts drying up, this is your first sign capitulation has finished. The cycle doesn't end here, it resets. Because when everyone gives up, this is when the market flips. Remember, capitulation is pain before profit. What we're saying here is we're coming down, A, B, C correction, bit of consolidation. So we've had the capitulation, we've had the consolidation. Now people are nervous. They're worried, they're selling because they think the building's over. And this is when you get the big push. This is when the smart money is buying. So looking at the CMC Crypto Fear and Greed Index, the Greed's 24, it's down a little bit. Last week it was 35, last month 58. It's down a little bit. People are nervous, I get it. I look at it myself. I've also been in that position, somewhat nervous. We're still essentially in Bitcoin season, although Bitcoin's not doing much. We're more so in Bitcoin season rather than alt season. And if you look back in history, when Bitcoin loses its dominance, back 21, when Bitcoin loses its dominance, this is when the altcoins have their run. The money has to come out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. Looking at XRP, for example, if we go back, the money has to come out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. We still don't look too promising on the logarithmic regression bands. I'd like to see us pushing back up just a little bit harder, just to give me some hope. We're still under the lower band by a fair bit. I would like to see this just pushing just a little bit harder, just to make me feel better. That's it, just make me feel better. The market value, the MVRV, still quite down on this as well. We're looking for this to pump back up anytime soon, but it's all dependent on Bitcoin and what happens next. Everyone's waiting on the V reversal. On the weekly, we're still moving up. It's just a matter of time before we continue higher. I'm going to finish up just now, guys. If you will, could you subscribe to my channel, like my video, give us a wee comment if you've got a question or if you've got a coin you would like me to check. I can chart any coin, run a wee bit of technical analysis on it. Yeah, just let me know.